Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Going to get into Brad Pauls and Denzel Bentley in what should be not a great fight. Let's be honest. That is not too that's not a fight of barn burners right there. But before we get to that, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, showing you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on this sport. Guys, join the Patreon. The link is in the description. Just $5 a month. $5 a month gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing universe. $5 a month. It gets a lock of the week. It gets you asked to book anything. It gets you the updated props. It gets you requested video. It gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing universe. When you're done with that, head on over to carnivorebar.com. That's carnivorebar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the nutrition of a steak with the convenience of a bar. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. That's carnivorebar.com. And subscribe to other channels. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Promo code BOXING to save 10% at carnivorebar.com. And then also subscribe to our other channel, Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. That's Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. Denzel Bentley is the much better athlete. He has the much higher ceiling. Just from the eye test, he looks much better. The problem with Denzel Bentley is he really hasn't done much with the ability that he has. He's 29 now, so he's at his peak. He's got losses to Nathan Haney, Zanabek, which is fine, and lost to Felix Cash. And we can kind of draw the Cash loss into question because Cash had the positive test. Zanabek, he's not better than Zanabek, and he actually fought that fight somewhat competitively, so that's not a total loss. But then Nathan Haney fight, that is disturbing. He's bounced back nice. He's got a couple of knockouts, including a win over Danny Dingham. But he really hasn't reached the level he's supposed to. Good athlete, good speed, good power, good natural ability for sure. Like I said, he's a good athlete. He gets hit too much. He doesn't have really good reflexes. He kind of sits there and gets hit. He doesn't move as much as you'd like him to. Like I said, he's a good athlete. He can move. He also seems to fade a lot. He does have two fists of power, and he likes to come forward. He loads up a little bit more than I would like. But he's got real power. When you look at his knockout ratio, he's got 17 knockouts in 20 fights, in 20 wins. So that's self-evident. He stands in front of you to be hit a little more than I'd like to see him move a little more. But his power is real. I just think he falls in love with his power too much. Like I said, seems to have gas tank issues. There's not a ton of lateral movement. Doesn't use feints. He becomes predictable, and he just becomes easy to hit. Now, he's got good skills. He's got good speed. He's got good athleticism, and he's got real power. Like, he checks a lot of boxes, like from – if you were scouting him, okay, I like these things, but he just doesn't seem to put it all together. He's not good at cutting off the ring, and he throws it in. He does throw in good volume, and he's consistently first. So there's like a lot of things to like about him, and a lot of things that you don't love about him. Like, he's not really reaching his ceiling. Brad Pauls, front foot, comes in behind a high guard. I think he's going to walk into something. He pushes his jab. It's kind of ugly, a little bit robotic, not very fluid. Gets a little wild. Mostly left-handed fighting. There's a lot of jabs. He hooks up the jab a lot. He's got okay, decent, but not great pop. His head is on a line. He's got no lateral movement. He's easy to counter when he opens up. He gets wild. He gets hit a lot. He lunges and jumps in and gets tagged. I think he's going to get tagged, and that could be it for him in this fight. It's fairly easy to outbox him. I just think he loses this fight across the board. The straight right is nice. He's got a nice straight right. He doesn't throw it a lot. He's mostly jab and hooking off the jab. But he's got this nice right. These times it just like kind of lasers it in there. He throws wide too much. And he doesn't move his head. Like, there's a lot of flaws in him. straight in. He works behind the jab. He's basic. His best punch is a jab, and he throws a hook off the jab, and every once in a while he throws a right hand. He's just not a great fighter. Like, he's just not a great fighter, and I don't see this fight going particularly well for him. I think this is a great fight to bet on. People are down on Denzel Bentley, and maybe they should be. But Denzel Bentley at -150. This is a home run. $100 bet makes you $66. I think you can even 1.5 times this bet. $150 bet's going to make you 150. Going to make you $100. That's something that I would get in on. I'm fairly confident that Bentley wins this fight. I like Denzel Bentley a lot. I would feel comfortable with that bet. Bet on Bentley. I would lay off the over/under. This could go the distance. Bentley could knock him out. My inkling is that Bentley is going to catch him with something big, but I would lay off that. The odds on this are good enough where you can just lay your 1.5 times bet on this and make money on this. I'm that confident in Denzel Bentley. So it's straight up easy bet. 1.5 times bet. Denzel Bentley, $150 bet. If your normal bet's 100, just put in 150 or whatever times your bet by 1.5. In this case, $150 bet would make you $100. Denzel Bentley, easy money bet. I think this is a good value in this bet. I didn't pull it up, did I? I'm an idiot. Easy money bet. Denzel Bentley, -150. There it is for you guys. There's no props out on this yet. And like I said, I'd probably lay off the props. I like Denzel Bentley to knock him out. I do. We'll take a look at it. If it's some plus crazy odds, it might be worth taking a look at it. But I'd probably just be content with this. But when the props do come out, head on over to the Patreon. Join the Patreon. $5 a month. It gets you the absolute best gambling advice. We'll take a look at the odds, knock them out. But my guess is just let's go with this. This is a safe bet. Odds are decent. Denzel Bentley, money line, -150. All right, y'all. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please smash the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you have not already. It is December 4th, 2024, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless. I'm a pro at this, guys. I can get this. There you go.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.